Star Station. Quarterfinal is Neo Planet S. Semifinal is Acalon Waste. Final is Neo Bifrost. Neo Bifrost is a small 2-player map. Let me get some music going here. And we're off and running. Hot style. This is the first official HOTS DayWalker tournament. Whoa. Let's calm down with the chat, shall we? Wow. Goodness. Bottom right side of this map, 4-player map, is Dark King, a red Terran. Top left we have a blue Terran by the name of Poptart. Uh-oh, we have some raid call advertisements going on in the game. Poptart is advertising his raid channel. And Dark King was like, shameless advertising is shameless. Dark King being the professional that he is. That was funny. Oh man. Anyways, Star Station, guys, you know. Heart of the Swarm map for the ladder. Oh, here we go, here we go. 4-player map. Dark King is already scouting the right direction. He's going to scout this upper left-hand base and find Soy Poptart right away. Soy Poptart has not scouted just yet, but Dark King is. And there they go, those SCVs are now crossing paths. Soy Poptart has to put down the door. Oh, Dark King's going to go inside the base and see a gas that's being made. What can this be? This can be Reapers? It might be Reapers. We have a gas in Dark King's base too, by the way. Is he going to go Reapers? That's the question. Don't know. He's making a Marine right now. Poptart is making a Marine also, as we have worker wars going on here. Oh my goodness. We have different music in the background. I don't know if anyone notices that, but there's kind of a different sound to this, to HOTS, you know. Alright, so Poptart's SCV got over to Dark King's base and sees the wall also at the top of the ramp. And Dark King's going to make a factory. So that gas he got to make a factory, and in Poptart's base, we're going to have a factory also. So no Reaper play, no Reaper opening, nothing like that. We're just going to have a factory for both of them. Now I have to remember we're in HOTS now, so I'm guessing this is for Widow Mines. That we're going to be making Widow Mines out of these factories for these players. Here comes a Reaper. Hello, Reaper for Poptart did come out. It is now inside the base of Dark King. 2 Marines. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on, that was weird. Those Marines were shooting something else other than the Reaper. Reaper gets away, so he did his scout. He saw the factory down. He's not going to see that the command center went down just yet, but he saw that the factory is down, and the Hellion popped out after the Reaper left the base, but probably knows that the Hellion was going to come out anyways. Another Reaper gets in the base, or it's the same Reaper actually. Or is it? Yes, it is the same Reaper. If the game sound is too low, let me know. It sounds pretty quiet to me right now, so I might change that. In fact, let me change it right now. I have it at 19. Let's go up to about 22 or so, or something like that. And the music also. The music sounded pretty low to me. All right, there we go. All right. Let's go back to Poptart's base. He did not put a command center down. He's going to go 1 base so far in this matchup. Yep, it's enabled. It's good to go. Alright, command center goes down for a Poptart. He got a tech lab on his starport. He is getting cloak and everything, so he's going to go cloak Banshees after that Reaper that it came out. The Reaper is still trying to annoy Dark King over here. Dark King is getting two barracks behind this factory. He's going to float his command center over right now. Also, he does have a tank position here. It's just out of range of this Widow Mine, but the Widow Mine is burrowed, and this is going to spell trouble if Dark King tries to move any Marines out of his natural. Ooh, did you see that? The Hellion was attacking the Reaper and kills the Reaper. So no more Reaper for Poptart, but we do have a Banshee coming, and Cloak is going to be done by the time it gets here. So Cloak and a Widow Mine next to this. So there's a Widow Mine there, and here comes the Banshee that has Cloak right now. It's going into the natural of Dark King. This could do a lot of damage. Kills off some mules. We have one worker kill for Poptart so far. Dark King transferred his SCVs over here to the natural. I don't know if he knew that the Banshee was here, and this tank is going to go down. The tank goes down. That's a huge loss right at this stage of the game. He has to keep that tank away. That's up there on the high ground. Goodness, this Banshee is just gonna do. Oh, and it goes down. Okay, so the Banshee's no more. Another one's probably over here. There's the other one that's cloaked in the northern part of this base. He hasn't moved it yet, but he's gonna move it soon. Yes, he is. It's on a move, and it's gonna kill another tank. That's so expensive to lose that. Oh my goodness, Dark King losing a lot here in this game already. That's two tanks by these two Banshees. So annoying, these Banshees, these cloaked Banshees. Trying to make a Viking ASAP. There it is, it's in the air. He has to follow the Banshee around. There it is, it's uncloaked, go get it. Ah, oh, come on, Dark King. Chase that Banshee with your Viking. Alright, the Banshee flies right over the Widow Mine. He's trying to bait the Viking over the Widow Mine. It's not gonna come. It's not gonna come. Uh-oh. Watch out. Here we go. Oh! Viking turned away. As if it knew. Alright, Marines are gonna try to chase this Banshee away, and... oh my goodness, the Widow Mine goes off. It just takes out like 5 Marines. And now the Widow Mine is destroyed. Yep, music is good to go. Maybe I should have it on continuous. It's probably a good idea. Let's do continuous music. There we go. Alright, good. Excellent. Alright, in Poptart's base, we do have the naturals up and running fully. Those Banshees were being a nuisance in Dark King's base. Look at Dark King's base here. He is getting +1, and so is Poptart's getting +1. Also, he's getting shields, so is Dark King. It's looking the same for these two players. The only difference was that Dark King did not get Banshees, but Poptart did. Poptart was going that 1-1-1 expand build. And he's moving his army southbound. That music is so soft. Wow. We have a scan. He knows where the army is. Dark King has his tanks sieged. It's very good. We're going to have a little bit of a standoff here. These siege tanks can do a lot of damage to those Marines if they try to move in there. Excuse me. Wow. Dark King is being contained a little bit. He's going to try to leapfrog his tanks forward. And Poptart looks like he's going to go away. He's going to go away. This one medevac, a lot of Marines, and one tank are going away. Look at this. He's making a third base. The third command center is going down. Dark King already had his made. He didn't float it over just yet because, of course, he was being attacked. But I think now he can feel safe enough to float it right there. Most likely. We're doing a little scouting with a Reaper here. This Reaper's going to go around the backside and do a little, probably jump up right here and come into the base of Dark King. He's going to scout and see these 3 barracks being made. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know what's going on. Are we going to have a little drop action maybe? He's going to bring his medevac over here. We're going to do a little elevator action into the Dark King base. We're going to find out right now. Dark King always going to make a ninja base. So he went 3 command center and then 4th over here to the bottom left, ninja style. And here we go, man. This medevac looks like it wants to pick up some of these units and drop into the base. Oh, I see. He just poked into the 3rd to see if a command center was there, and there isn't. There is no command center there. So he knows no bases, no 3rd base is mining. So Poptart is mining from his 3rd base, so he's going to have a huge economy here for the time being. Dark King playing very passive this game, not attacking, except for right now. A medevac is going to go flying across the bottom left of this map. Oh, did you see that Marine? He was standing right here. He might have been able to scout that medevac. I do not know. Oh man, I'll tell you what, Poptart is using that APM up, isn't he? Look at that. That is some insane APM 295. Just tapping away at that on that computer. Okay, so we have 1 medevac going to the left. We have 2 medevacs going to the right. That's what's going on. This force looks like it scouted those 2 medevacs going northbound, so they're up here to intercept it. And I don't know if Dark King knows what's going on, but Poptart is here to see this. Dark King has to watch this. He's going to be intercepted. Okay, well his Marines move back just in time for Dark King to get by. So this drop, the first drop, gets into the main base. It picks up. This drop is going way north here, and these units at the 3rd base are there waiting for it. So Dark King doesn't even know that the 3rd base is there yet. You look at his vision. Oh, okay, he does know that the command center is there, but he's not worried about that. He wants to drop into the natural and do damage here. Picks up, uses those afterburners and gets away. Gonna come down here to the 3rd base. Oh, there's a large army down here waiting for them. Poptart wasn't watching. He could have picked these off at that point. That's okay. Remember, at this Zonlaga Tower, we have a Reaper, we have some Marines here at the Zonlaga Tower. This Reaper can definitely get into this base and do some scouting by Poptart. So we have 2 medevacs here for Dark King. We have a medevac and some units over here on the left-hand side. This ninja base, he's getting an orbital command out of it right now. He only has 1 SCV mining from it. And finally, he's floating his 4th command center over here to this 3rd expansion. The question is, does Poptart know about? He has not scouted his bottom left, but look, he's going to send units over here to this base. He might just scout that Mr. Dark King has a base over here.
Ready for dust off.
Interesting play here from Poptart. What is going on? He's going to come into this base and destroy this command center without knowing about it? I don't know about this. Shenanigans. Alright, here we go. Dark King's moving his medevacs forward as this command center was destroyed and all the SMEs were taken out right there. This drop is being deployed into the natural yet again by Dark King. What kind of damage can Dark King do here? Look at the worker kills here. 14 for Dark King, 11 for Poptart. Poptart has his main force in a different area of the map. There isn't very much back home to defend with, so Dark King's drops can do a lot of damage if he times them right. Another medevac full of units is right here. just south of the main base of Soy Poptart, just southeast. He is going to scout that this command center is floating over here. So here comes this command center. It's going to float right by this medevac. Oh, the medevac pulls away. Oh, he leaves one Marine back here. Look at this. He leaves one Marine back here. And, okay, he's going to scout it. Alright, he scouts that the command center is moving over here. He puts his Marines right underneath it so they can't land. Meanwhile, Poptart is moving into the tank line of Dark King at his home. And everything just gets blown up. Look at the parts getting blown up by these two players all over the ground and everything. Unbelievable. Alright, so we had a major engagement here in front of the Dark King main base, and we had a couple of, we had the command center block here by Dark King's Marines that were taken out also. So if you look at the army supply here, 43 for Dark King, 71 for Poptart. Poptart has this game in hand right now. Look at the worker kills, 15 to 12 in worker kills. Let's look at the income, 1,700 to 1,200 for Poptart. So Dark King actually has the larger economy right now over Poptart. But I think that's going to change here because Poptart's going to have 3 bases comfortably, and he's going to be able to attack into this third base of Dark King here in just a second. He's gathering another force. His reinforcements are streaming down the map. He does have tank sieged. Dark King has 1 tank siege, which was just taken out. I'll try to put on extreme graphics for you guys then, so you can get the whole story. I think it's on Ultra right now. I think. I'll put on extreme so we get all the textures and everything going. Scans going down. A major engagement is about to happen. In fact, it's going on right now. Look at the machine guns blowing away. They just like scattered across half the map. And GG from Dark King.